Yeah, I'm just, this is my first time here. I'm just really looking like, so y'all serve like mostly coffee and stuff? Okay. Are you a coffee connoisseur?
Really?
Not really. Me neither, right? Not really. So I got hot chocolate, different stuff. Some teas over there. Good place to bring your girlfriend like a date. Like, okay. Okay. Alright, man. This is my first time here, so I'm just looking around. I'm probably just. I appreciate you.
Yeah, if you ever need that, just
All right. Yes, sir. Menus at the top right there. Nice spot to bring a girl on a date right here. Nice quiet spot. Got chips, special drinks. Yeah, all right, bro. All right, you too, bro. What's your name? Rashawn? You can call me Ben. All right, brother. You too, bro. All right. Oh. I'm gonna fuck the whole store up. All right, so that place is called Blue State Coffee. That's a cool little spot right there, man. So, the reason why I'm saying this is because, how you doing? The reason why I'm saying this right here is because, I'm downtown, and my whole point for that little segment right there was just exposing that you will never ever get good at this thing that I talk about, such as the dating game ever, if you don't learn how to jot down information, whether it's in your phone or wherever. You got to jot down the notes. You got to get good at notes, because look, this is downtown where it's college kids all through here all day. You know, down there is downtown. People would consider downtown over there, which I'm about to go over there in a few. Ooh, look at her. Hold on, watch it. Hey, how you doing, bro? Phone number something? So, but she was on the phone anyway. But so look, this is a college grounds right here. So all over here is a bunch of restaurants and stuff like that. So first thing first, I want to say, to y'all is that you can get food. You know, you could get pizza, you could get Chinese food, you could get any type of food you really want at any city, at any downtown. You could get any type of food you really want to get, right? So that's not the issue. The issue is, are you jotting down information? Because when you're telling a girl, now let me get this straight with y'all. When you're telling a chick, hey, I want to take you to this place, you guys say, I want to take you out to get a lobster, I want to take you out to get blah blah blah. You guys don't get that, go there 1, 2, or 3 times yourself. That was my first time checking out that Blue Coffee place, but it won't be my last. So you go into a place once, twice, or 3 times, right? You go in there, you get some information, and with that information, and how you doing? You mind if I give you my number, my Instagram? Okay, y'all have a good day though. All right. So look, you gotta keep it brief sometimes, and that's what I just do when I keep it brief. You know, I've been keeping it brief lately. But I get lazy, I just start jacking it like I'm Klay Thompson, or like I'm Steph Curry or something. But anyway, so when you give a ticket number, say for instance just now I just gave her my Instagram or my number, I know a place right there, a Blue Coffee shop, that, you know, is low profile, and there's a lot of people in there that you wouldn't see typically in your day-to-day life. So, you know, depending on that girl, you know a little bit of information that a lot of people don't know. And if you go in there, by the 3rd time, you should have about a paragraph of things that are unique and different that you like about the place, right? That you like, not that she like, that you like. Because what men fail to realize is that is that you're the man. So you're taking her out on a date. And even if she's taking you out, even if she's buying it, you're still the man. So tell her, hey baby girl, it's this beautiful place on the corner of Blink and Blink. You know, it's the coffee beans are Blink and Blink. You know, but you gotta know what questions to ask. Like how I was just talking to that guy just now, Rashad. I'm gonna remember his name. But this is a part of it, in my opinion. You don't remember random people name on the streets, bro. You remember people names that got jobs, that work in places. Because when you bring a chick in there, bro, you're gonna be like, oh, Rashad, what's up, Rashad? You know what I'm saying? I just met him today. You think I can't do that tomorrow? Hey, what's up, my boy? What's up? Hey. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with Rashad in front of your date. And now, you know, what the things that this does for you, it really reinforces that you're not creepy. And that's what you really want to stay away from this whole time. Whole time you talk to women, that's the main objective, because you're not creepy, but society has a way of subduing people to that, making you look that way. Sex is bad, you're not supposed to have it. And once every couple of years, you can probably have it, and then you get married. Nah, the more you talk, the more you have fun, the more you mingle, the more depth you have to your life. And like I said, when you're out living your day-to-day life, you're passing up on all these coffee shops. You're passing up on all these coffee shops, all these wine places, and I don't drink wine, but like cocoa and tea, and your notes is very important, y'all. So start to get in the habit. Notice when you're in a neighborhood that's not your neighborhood. And even hell, when you're in your neighborhood, you should be doing that junk all the time. Shit. I mean, Dunkin' Donuts ain't a place that you do it at, but even when it comes to like simple stuff, like cheap stuff like that, you gotta know your stuff. And that's what women like, because that breaks their brain. When they see somebody and they like, he's cute, first of all, right? That's first of all. You reinforce the W when you be like, oh, well, look, it's this place that I want to take you to. And you're assertive, you know what the fuck you're talking about. That really breaks them. It keeps them, because you broke them when they thought you was cute. But you broke them again when they realized you really was what they thought you was. Now, you take them out for a date. Well, you really flirt with them the whole time before that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure I'm in the right spot. I kind of got to use the bathroom a little bit, bro. Fuck this nigga looking at Indian down there. But yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you get that together. Every day. Once you set up your outside life schedule for you, because right now, let me keep it 100 with y'all. I just was at a meetup, you know the app Meetup. I was just at a meetup event. And that was my first one I ever been to, and I seen like how it could be, you know, it was cool. I could open a conversation with anybody at any moment. Or you can go there and take notes. I was at a coffee shop. That was fire. So you do that more often and you become accustomed. And when you become accustomed to that stuff, it kind of makes it to where you can always utilize it. And one, and two, you should never feel lost in your own city, bro. Like, if that's where you are at the moment, or you're somewhere nearby, you should be able to say, oh, I know this coffee shop right here. I'm about to go in there, grab Wi-Fi, sit down, use the bathroom, freshen up, and come back out. Because I feel like all too often guys stay in their back room, they do it. Or they treat outside like it's not safe. And it's really, it can be and it cannot be, but it, you know, depending on how you treat it. Just like a relationship with anything else, bro. If you treat it bad, it can be unsafe. We all got the same one life. And other young men need to learn to keep them from trouble. Keep them outside. Keep them actually having women and friendships. And never again, like, it's just like a person who goes broke and they tell themselves, like, I'm never going broke again. You should never go broke again. Physically, mentally, spiritually, socially. You could be socially broke. But, you know, we live in a society where people say, oh, you're a loser. Oh, you have no friends. Instead of going, yo, you socially broke. Let me help fix you. Let me give you some game. Let me give you some pointers. You don't gotta stay that way, bro. We live in a society where it's funny to see somebody like that. It's funny. It's funny to see somebody socially broke. Because it ain't you, right? So, I just wanted to show y'all a little bit on what, and listen, everything I do is to show y'all why. So, okay, I want to give y'all as many, like an octopus. The head of going in there was because I told myself I was going to do that today. Go to a meetup. So I went there, but it was the tentacles that made it stronger. Okay, I can do this while I'm here. I can also do, you sometimes you don't see how many things you can do with one octopus. That one thing was to go to that meetup, but that was just the meetup was only a tentacle of another octopus of me getting out the house, because I want to have a outdoor life. So you gotta treat it like it's a tentacle. Look, bro, I'm telling y'all, everything is everything. Everything is everything. And there's nothing you can't do. It's just things out here that you don't want to do that keeps you stuck because you don't want to do it. But what also keeps you stuck therapeutically is that you don't have to do what you don't want to do, meaning no one can force you to do anything. And if peer pressure ever broke you in your future, then you'll never ever win, because you're going to always be scared of people, because pairs have broke you and made you feel like life, the first quarter of your life, because we're still babies, y'all. The first quarter of your life was not savory to the taste buds. So now, you know, you walk around with this chip on your shoulder, just chiseled. You got like a chisel in your armor, because really fear don't exist in a healthy person. So yeah, when you see a big crowd of people, you should feel just, when you see a crowd of people, you should feel just like you see one or two. Meaning, there's no difference. There's no difference for me. Man, I gotta take a dump, bro. I don't know where I could go. Get down how to have an outside life. Then it'll be a smooth transition to living outside if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to live outside. Sometimes, you know, you can either be a bum or you could be